what do you think? Is this for an infant? Like a newborn probably with it?
Well, I know nothing about it.
Hi guys! Okay, so today I wanted to do an update of where I am on my cycle, and I'm really excited because this 2-week wait is going to probably be the easiest 2-week wait I've ever had, just because me and my husband are off of work for 12 days because we work in a school district. So I'm really happy that I can be relaxed, and I have a lot of stuff going on with Christmas and everything, so I think the time will really go fast, and I'm already on 6 DPO today. For my cycle, I'm doing 2 things differently this cycle. I'm using B6. I didn't take Mucinex this cycle. Instead I tried this, and I heard that this, makes more CM just like Mucinex. So I'm going to use that this cycle, and I'm just going to keep using it. I'm still using my prenatals, which I do really like so far. And one of the things that I am doing differently that I got recommended by Rachie W is pre-seed. And if you've never heard of this, it's basically like a lubricant that is supposed to not harm any sperm, and I wasn't aware that other lubes did that, so that was nice to know. So this just comes in a pouch like this. It's not big, so it comes in a tube like this. It says right on it, fertility friendly, and it's supposed to mimic your fertile CM. And I'm going to show you what the applicators look like. You can just put this on, the outside of your vagina. TMI. But yeah, it just is like, I doubt you can see, I'll put a tiny bit on my finger. Okay, so this is the consistency. It's just like basically watery CM. So yeah, I like that. It doesn't feel sticky or anything like that, which I like. So this is the way, and it comes with 9 applicators to put it in, and they look like this. Okay, so it goes by grams, and then you just, and I'll show you. You put this part and you just twirl it on like this, and I'm not going to do it because I'm not going to waste it. You squeeze and you pull this little lever. Now the only thing I don't like about this, which I don't know why they would design it like this. This is the applicator it comes with. I'm not sure how good you're going to be able to see this, but on here it has the grams, and it says, again, I don't think it's even going to focus, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now I don't know why they don't put the grams actually on this tube. They put it on the part that you pull up. So when you're putting the liquid in, like the lubricant in, how are you knowing how? Well, I can know because I just put my finger, like I said, okay, I want to fill it up to 3 grams, which is this one right here, which I doubt you'll be able to see. Can you? Yeah, you're not probably going to be able to see that. But yeah, this line right here is 3 grams. So to know that you're filling it up that much, you have to hold your finger on that line and then pull this up to there, which I think is totally annoying. I think because you're pulling it and you have to squeeze the lubricant, I think the number should be on this tube instead of this tube, so you know how much you're putting in. So the line will be here, and you just go boop, okay, and stop. You know what I mean? I just think that that's poor design. Like, it's just confusing. Okay, but I am trying that this cycle. I probably used this about 6 times so far. I'm going to say 5 or 6 times. Like I said, this cycle I am getting pregnant, and I think that this is going to help me get pregnant, and I'm just really excited about this cycle. So yeah, those are a few things that I'm trying this cycle. I'm still temping and everything, and my temps this cycle have been really good, higher than I've ever had charting. Okay, so I ovulated on cycle day 21. Fertility friend first said that I ovulated on cycle day 16, which I totally thought was wrong just because I did not feel like I was ovulating and I had negative OPKs. So I ovulated on cycle day 21, and then fertility friend changed it and confirmed it. So my temperatures for 1 DPO were 97.4 or something, and then it kept going up, 97.83, and then for 3 DPO, 3, 4, 5, and 6, which is today, it's been above 98, which usually never happens for me. If anything, I'll get like 1 temperature or 2 temperatures above, but I'm having about 4 temperatures so far well above 98. I have 98.23, 98.41, 98.13, and back. So I had a little dip on 5 DPO, which was from 98.4 to 98.13, and then today it went back up to 98.21. So I'm really liking my chart this cycle, and the timing for baby dancing this month has been amazing. We baby dance around ovulation. We baby dance on, I'm just going to say the ones that were around ovulation was cycle day 17, cycle day 19, 20, 21, 22. So definitely well before ovulation and right before, the day of, and the day after. So my chances this month are really high. So that's another thing I guess I'm doing different this cycle, is baby dancing a lot. Before I would baby dance every other day, every 2 days I've tried, and this cycle we just baby danced every single day around ovulation. So I'm hoping that ups my chances this month. So I had a positive OPK on cycle day 20, so I knew I was ovulating about a day later because that's what happened last month. My CP for after I ovulated was high, firm, and open, and then today it is high, medium, open. So it's getting a little bit softer, which I think is a good sign. I've had creamy CM, and then 4 and 5 DPO, my CM was not dry but not creamy. And then today I had creamy CM. 1 to 3 DPO, I had sensitive nipples, and I definitely think that's because after ovulation, which I've had that one time, which was after our honeymoon. I had sore nipples. That's why I really thought I was pregnant that time. But never again except this cycle, which I think is a good sign. And they actually really hurt where it hurt while I was in the shower. But they don't hurt anymore, but I have been having a few cramps and like twinges, but again, that could just be gas veins. But I know implantation usually happens around 6 to 12 DPO, so I'm crossing my fingers that this is it for us, and I just have a good feeling about this cycle. I'm going to be testing on 8 DPO, which is Christmas, and I'm just testing for the fun of it. I know it's probably too early, but I figured, hey, there's a slight chance that it could be positive. I wanted to make a video for yesterday, but we had a lot going on. I went on the Polar Express train ride, and I made cookies, or our cookie bake, but we had a really fun time, and I recommend if anyone has a Polar Express train ride around them that they go on it. Obviously, it's better if you have like kids with you. I had both my nephews, so it was really fun, and Santa came and asked them all what they wanted for Christmas, which I really enjoyed, seeing their excitement. Alright guys, well I think that's all I really have to talk about for this cycle. I'm just waiting for implantation to happen, and I'm not really rushing my 2-week wait, just because basically as soon as my 2-week wait is over, I'm going back to work. And but I'm really excited. We're off until the 1st, and I go back to work on the 2nd. So I'm just praying that this is our cycle, and if I do test 8 DPO, and then if I get a negative, I'm going to test again around 12 or 13 DPO, just right before New Year's, which I'm super excited about. So yeah, that's all this video is about, just to give you an update of where I am in my cycle. And if you everyone know, what's going on with me. You can always follow me on Instagram or Facebook because I post things almost every day. Alright guys, well, I'm going to go deliver my cookies. Yesterday we exchange gifts on with everyone on our street, so I made them cookies, and look at this cute little box I got. It's really cute. I actually got these from the dollar store, which was a great find, and inside I made chocolate chip cookies, sugar cookies, peanut butter balls with pecans on top, and macaroons, and the little, I don't really know what they're called, but they're pretzels you bake rollers on top for about 4 minutes, and you put on pecans on top of the chocolate. But yeah, it's really good, and I hope everyone in my neighborhood likes them. But alright guys, I probably won't make another video until after Christmas. If I do test on DPO on Christmas and I do get a positive, I'm going to try to film the reaction of Rob. But again, that's only if I get a positive. So yeah, but I'm probably not going to put that on for a little while, just, until I'm ready to share that. Just cross your fingers for me, and please keep me in your prayers, and as well I keep all of you guys in my prayers, and I hope everyone gets their big fat positive this cycle. And if you haven't gotten yours, and just try to stay optimistic and try to stay positive for the next month, and I just pray that it happens for me this cycle. Alright guys, well, thumbs up this video and subscribe if you haven't already. If I don't talk to you before Christmas, have a great Christmas and Happy New Year. Alright guys, bye!